Mercedes Engine and Tech Survival, Episode 5. Short Trips and City Driving. Why they quietly destroy modern Mercedes. Are you sure your Mercedes is actually suited for the way you use it every day? Did you know that short city trips can damage modern Mercedes engines, hybrids, and electronics faster than aggressive highway driving? Why do so many Mercedes feel perfect in traffic, quiet and smooth, yet develop expensive problems earlier than expected? And which daily habits seem harmless but slowly shorten the life of your engine, hybrid system, and exhaust components? Before we start, if your goal is to make your Mercedes last well beyond 200,000 miles instead of just surviving the warranty period, subscribe now. This channel is about modern engine and technology survival, not myths or marketing promises. In this episode, you will understand why city driving and short trips are one of the biggest enemies of modern Mercedes vehicles built between 2024 and 2026, and what you can do to reduce the damage. Modern Mercedes cars are engineered for efficiency, refinement, and advanced technology, but they are also designed around the assumption that the car regularly reaches stable operating conditions. Short trips break that assumption. Starting the engine, driving 5 to 10 minutes, stopping, and repeating this cycle day after day prevents the engine, exhaust, and hybrid systems from ever reaching the temperatures they need to operate correctly. The car may feel smooth, silent, and comfortable, but internally the systems are under constant stress. One of the first victims of short trips is engine oil. On cold starts, oil is thicker and does not flow optimally through all passages. During short drives, oil temperature rarely stabilizes. Moisture from combustion remains trapped inside the oil, fuel dilution increases, and contaminants are never fully burned off. Over time, this degrades lubrication quality, accelerates bearing wear, and contaminates sensitive components such as variable valve timing systems and turbo lubrication circuits. The engine may not show warning lights, but internal wear is quietly increasing. Turbocharged Mercedes engines suffer even more under short trip conditions. Turbochargers rely on consistent oil flow and stable temperatures. During short trips, the turbo repeatedly heats up and cools down without ever reaching an optimal operating range. This creates uneven thermal expansion, oil contamination inside the bearings, and gradual restriction of lubrication passages. Many turbo failures attributed to bad luck or defective parts are actually the result of repeated short-distance use. City driving also places unique stress on modern Mercedes exhaust systems. Gasoline particulate filters and catalytic converters require specific temperature ranges to regenerate and clean themselves. Short trips prevent these temperatures from being reached consistently. As a result, soot, unburned fuel residues, and deposits accumulate over time. Diesel models suffer even more, as diesel particulate filters rely heavily on sustained driving to perform proper regeneration cycles. Ignoring this reality leads to clogged filters, increased exhaust back pressure, higher turbo stress, and eventually expensive repairs. Mild hybrid and hybrid Mercedes systems are not immune either. Many drivers believe that hybrid assistance protects the engine during city driving. In reality, frequent short trips place additional stress on hybrid batteries, power electronics, and starter generators. Batteries experience repeated shallow charge and discharge cycles without sufficient stabilization time. This accelerates degradation and reduces long-term capacity. At the same time, frequent engine restarts increase mechanical wear rather than reducing it. Start-stop systems, common in modern Mercedes models, are another misunderstood element. In theory, start-stop improves efficiency and reduces emissions in traffic. In practice, excessive activation during very short trips increases wear on engine components that were never designed for constant thermal cycling without stabilization. Start-stop is most effective when combined with longer driving cycles, not endless 5-minute trips. Treating start-stop as harmless in all conditions is a mistake. Cooling systems also struggle during urban use. Constant stop-and-go traffic creates uneven airflow through radiators and heat exchangers. Electric cooling fans work harder and more frequently, increasing wear on motors and control units. Coolant temperatures fluctuate instead of stabilizing. Over time, this accelerates aging of plastic components, seals, and hoses, which are common weak points in modern Mercedes engines. Electronics and software systems are affected as well. Modern Mercedes vehicles rely on complex networks of sensors, control modules, and software logic. Low battery voltage caused by short trips and insufficient charging leads to unpredictable behavior. Random warning messages, temporary system deactivations, and false faults often originate from voltage instability rather than actual component failure. Many owners chase engine problems that are actually electrical side effects of city driving. Another overlooked consequence of short trips is carbon buildup. Direct injection engines, common across the Mercedes lineup, are particularly prone to intake valve deposits when used predominantly in urban conditions. Low engine loads, low temperatures, and frequent shutdowns allow carbon to accumulate faster. Over time, this reduces airflow, disrupts combustion efficiency, and increases long-term wear. Short trips also affect transmission and drivetrain health. Automatic transmissions, differentials, and transfer cases rely on fluid temperature to operate correctly. Repeated short drives prevent fluids from warming up and circulating properly. This leads to uneven lubrication, increased friction, and accelerated wear. Even though the engine may appear to be the main victim, drivetrain stress feeds back into engine load and efficiency. Many Mercedes owners assume that city driving is gentle driving. In reality, it is one of the most demanding environments for modern vehicles. Constant idling, repeated accelerations, frequent braking, and short thermal cycles create a form of stress that is slow but relentless. Engines do not fail suddenly because of city driving. They fail earlier than expected because of accumulated damage that never triggers immediate warnings. The solution is not to avoid city driving entirely, but to adapt usage habits. Regular longer drives allow systems to stabilize, oil to clean itself, exhaust components to regenerate, and batteries to recharge properly. Even one longer highway drive per week can significantly reduce the long-term damage caused by daily short trips. Smooth acceleration, moderate engine loads, and occasional manual control over start-stop behavior can also reduce unnecessary stress. Understanding how your Mercedes is designed to operate is key. These vehicles are precision systems that reward informed use. When treated as generic city commuters without adaptation, they suffer. When used with awareness, they can remain reliable far longer than their reputation suggests. Here is the core Mercedes survival rule for city driving. Engines and hybrid systems do not die from occasional short trips. They die from constant short trips without compensation. Stability is what modern Mercedes systems need most. Before we close, here are a few lesser-known truths many Mercedes owners never hear. Many early turbo and exhaust failures occur in vehicles that were rarely driven long distances. Hybrid batteries degrade faster from repeated shallow cycles than from regular sustained use. Random electronic warnings are often voltage-related, not mechanical failures. And smooth, consistent driving protects modern engines more than constant idling or aggressive bursts in traffic. Modern Mercedes cars are not fragile, but they are intolerant of misunderstanding. If you want your vehicle to last, you must use it the way its systems were designed to operate, not the way urban routines force you to drive by default. If you want more Mercedes-specific survival content, subscribe now. In the next episode, we will uncover how Mercedes electronics and screens can either protect your car or quietly damage it, depending on how you use them. Your Mercedes is always adapting to your driving environment. The only question is whether that environment is helping it survive or slowly wearing it down.